Good day, viewers. Walter here. Out here going to do a little gardening. Not a whole lot. I was going to throw some fresh seed up here for the birds, but it looks like they still got quite a bit. Oh, what the heck. We'll give them some fresh. It looks like some of my zinnias are starting to get recognizable, so I'm going to sit here on the ground and try to thin a few of them. Pull up what I can obviously tell is a weed. Put a little shake and feed fertilizer on them. Made a little clip of these little solar powered gnomes that one of my daughters gave me. Stuck them up out here in the garden. They charge during the day and light up at night. Cute little things. I stuck them out here in the garden. One of my these pink looking whirlers, Contrary Mary bought at one of the dollar stores. Her Easter lilies have jumped out of the ground. They weren't even coming up here a month ago. They're sitting up about a foot over there. I'm gonna, let's see, while I'm thinking about it, I'll walk over here and show you over here. Now I did nothing to tend these over here by the telephone pole. But you see, I just dug a dirt right here and scattered zinnia seeds in here. Done nothing to tend to them. That is obviously a weed. That's going to be a zinnia right there. If I don't thin them out, they'll be choking each other to death. But that's what I'm going to do for here. You don't need to watch me doing all that. But I'm going to thin them out a little bit. Don't want to do too much thinning. The main thing is to get the weeds out of them. I don't guess they need a whole lot of tending, but I am going to give them some fertilizer. Oh, I'm not digging no more there. That's an ant bed. I just pulled up a bunch of ants. I think we're going to leave those alone. I'm not thinning those at all. When you get my age, it's hard to get back up after you sit down on the ground. What time was, I could just hop up like a kangaroo. Now I can recognize what I think is zinnias coming up in here now. I don't know why they were so slow to get started. Over there where I planted some, I don't see a single one. I'm wondering if the birds might have ate those seeds. These are doing good. Over by the telephone pole seems to be doing good. I see a few. It's the second place up there, but I don't see anything coming up there. We'll get a closer look in a minute. Basically, all I'm going to do is just sort out what I'm pretty sure is a weed here. Shake some fertilizer on the ground and it would help to know what some of these plants are, but I've never learned them. The wild plants, I mean. Boy, the Sweet William sure is doing good. I wasn't sure what, if I knew, I had forgotten, but I wasn't sure what the name of it was. And one of my viewers told me they were Sweet William. I looked it up. That's what they are. I got two different colors. Well, by the time I pulled all the weeds, I didn't have a whole lot of what I think is zinnias. There's that patch, which is doing fairly well. Quite a few coming up there. Only a half a dozen or so coming out of that plot. And I got some over here doing real good. Up under the shade of that rock. They grew really good. I pulled a lot of weeds and shook out some feed fertilizer for them. We'll check them again in about a month.